Welcome back to CT Live. We're going to talk about something a lot of homeowners, especially in Connecticut, are dealing with. We have some older homes here, specializing in removing asbestos, lead-based paint, and mold. Anthony's Abatement provides the highest level of service for both their residential and commercial customers. And here with more is the president of Anthony's Abatement, aptly named Anthony Torromeo. So we're going to take it all the way down to the basics. Unless someone's had their home with asbestos or they have had an abatement, they might not necessarily know what it is. So can you explain that to us?
Yeah, so abatement is very simply the process of removing something. In terms of what we do, something that's hazardous inside of your home.
Okay, so why is it necessarily so important for homeowners to do this, and what should they know going into it?
Yeah, so what they should know at the very basic is if you have asbestos, lead paint, or mold in your home, you should at the very least have us come out to inspect it. Take a look at it and let you know the danger level of what you have in your home. In terms of asbestos, if it's damaged, you need to react right away. If it's intact, you might be okay leaving it.
Okay.
Lead paint, same thing. If it's intact and there's no friction, there's no dust created, there's no chips falling, you may be okay to leave it.
Okay.
Mold is something you need to address right away if you see it.
Yeah, naturally, you don't want to be living in that situation. So that's interesting. As long as we don't touch it, it might not necessarily be a problem.
Correct. Yeah, actually, so the Connecticut Department of Public Health, actually their first recommendation is if it's intact and not damaged, is to leave it.
Okay.
Don't touch it.
All right. We're hearing it from the expert. Where do we normally find asbestos? I know, Connecticut does have its fair share of older homes, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. So you're going to be looking at homes that are pre-1979.
Okay.
And
which really isn't that long ago if you think about it.
Not that long ago. And as you mentioned, older homes in Connecticut, I mean
100 years plus.
Almost every home in the state qualifies for that, right? So, and then secondarily, you can look at really quickly your heating systems, because asbestos was used as an insulator.
Okay.
So you're going to look at your ductwork, your piping, your boiler, your furnace, because that's the very first spot I would check.
Okay.
After that, you're going to be looking at floor tiles, which are like 9 by 9, so 9-inch floor tiles, most commonly in your basement. Okay,
got it. And that's any type of floor tile. It can be like the ceramic, it can be like a vinyl?
Yeah, if it's that shape, 9-inch by 9-inch, you want to call us.
Is that just because of the times that's what we're typically using around?
Correct, yeah, the design of it.
Okay, got it. Good to know. This is so interesting. I'm learning so much. So you guys offer a lot of things for your customers. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So we offer a home safety evaluation. So we'll come out totally for free.
Wow.
And we'll check the hot spots, the basement, the kitchen, the bathroom, the attic.
Yeah.
Obvious spots where mold, lead, or asbestos might be lingering. And then we'll give you a home safety evaluation report telling you the spots that you need to pay attention to.
Yeah.
And if they're not an issue now, it may become an issue in the future. You may get water damage, you might do a renovation. So then you have a list that you know what you're getting into before you do. Yeah,
so you're at least an educated homeowner. That's always the most important
Education
thing,
is huge for us.
Yeah, absolutely. We see commercials, mesothelioma, asbestos, mold in our homes, and it almost causes a little bit of panic, I think, in homeowners. What's something you wish they would know, if they're going to tackle this process?
Yeah, absolutely. So do not just allow a truck in a truck to show up and rip out your basement flooring or rip out your furnace. Just call a correct contractor, a licensed contractor like myself or my competitors.
Call Anthony.
Educate yourself like we talked about first.
Yeah.
Once you do that step, then you'll understand the process.
Okay, it might not necessarily warrant panic. You got to call Anthony at Anthony's Abatement. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Talk to you soon. All right, CT Live, we'll be back right after this. Stick around.